You must be new here. Mary already hit on you?
Hold on. We have something we have to parse out. You can keep going. Are you not supposed to drink your liquor before your beer, or are you supposed to chase it with...
I have no idea. I just assumed you just did it like water and just drank them both.
No, there's like beer before liquor, something about being sicker, liquor before beer. I don't know.
Hello everybody and welcome back to West vs. I'm joined today by Bunny. Say hello, Bunny.
Hi.
And we're going to keep playing this game. Wow. I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just going to pick a direction and walk in it.
That's what I do.
Yeah. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay. We're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? A big, burned-out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. I want a burned-out neon sign to hang above the computer office recording room.
So, I have a question.
Sure.
Did, Jim pick Kim to be a spouse because their names rhyme? That would be like you picking someone named Bess instead of marrying me. So you'd be Wes and Bess.
Missed opportunity. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sound in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. It's my kind of bar. I've never been to a real bar, but I mean...
I was gonna say, you hang out in a lot of bars, your bar fly?
I don't. I do not hang out in a lot of bars. I should.
Me neither.
What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. Bartender slides me an ice cold beer. Beer with a capital B. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste.
No, beer's not refreshing.
Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh.
Wow, we've already made an ass of ourselves.
I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on what do you think the game is?
They're probably watching, like, tennis or something really pussy.
I see. Nothing too intense. As intense as WWE Superstar Triple H The Game. Sorry. TV's on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with the fan of the opposing team.
Oh, they're watching curling then.
Ah, I see. I can see he's just like, yay, go team. I really hope nobody hears me because I'm really kind of subconscious about my cheering voice.
Push that broom, you curlers.
Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Hey, sailor.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me.
This doesn't look like she's a penis. Get out of here.
You ain't got to... You're not a daddy.
You have no business being in this game.
Get out of here, boobs.
Get lost. Also, she looks really tired. Or maybe, like, someone punched her a couple times.
Or she's tired, been punched, and drunk.
Oh.
Hey, sailor.
No.
Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come
you
here
are.
often.
Gross.
Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm ripped, by the way. It doesn't disappoint. Are you watching the game? No, I am watching Triple H. Yes, thank you. Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Oh, man.
Oh, I love that team. And also, I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gallon drink.
I don't think you need any more, lady.
Maybe you'd like to finish the one you have.
Yeah. Just gonna double fist wine.
No, finish your drink first. Maybe some other time?
Come on.
Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I'm happily watching the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. He sits alone. Oh.
Why, hello there. I'm Mary.
Pardon me, but is there a waterfall in here, or is it just me? You get it? Because, yeah. He sits alone, brooding over a beer, keeping an eye... That was uncomfortable. Keeping an eye on the game. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior.
Oh my god, he's me.
Yeah? I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior.
Get out of here with your science and logic.
That's where you're wrong. Since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. Why are all of the... Are they supposed to be capitalized?
I don't know.
He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on our mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks. I'm ripped. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you?
Hold on. We have something we have to parse out. You can keep going. Are you not supposed to drink your liquor before your beer, or are you supposed to chase it with...
I have no idea. I just assumed you just did it like water and just drank them both.
No, there's this like beer before liquor, something about being sicker, liquor before beer. I don't know. I've heard people talk about it. I'm not much of a drinker myself.
Yeah.
I was just curious. Yeah, okay.
Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's.
I can see that.
Is there, right? Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place?
I enjoy the view of Jim.
No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar.
Neil must not be very good looking.
Get out of here, Neil. You're interrupting everything.
That's right.
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world.
Not enough Roberts either.
Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots?
I love them.
Thank God.
Yay!
Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me.
I'm gonna get so drunk.
Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey's burn going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, ripped. This guy's out of my friend league,
Yes.
but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his hand tattoo. Or, wait, the jacket.
Well, it is a cool jacket.
It is a cool jacket, but I mean, everyone would compliment the jacket. He's hiding the tattoo.
That's true. Alright.
Like your tattoo. What's it mean? It's fuck! A reminder. I wait for him to elaborate, but it seems like he's done talking. Man, this guy is mysterious. And cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert, don't nod. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Running from my problems. I'm not going to tell him I'm trying to make friends. That's not cool. Running from my problems is cool.
Your daughter kicking you out of the house is cool. You should be honest with him.
Alright.
He's got nice eyes.
Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh?
That's right.
Single dad.
Hello, Robert.
He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose? Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha, I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Honey, I'll head in any way that you're going.
Let me grab my compass.
Here, hold this. Which way are we going? To the west? Me too. Weird. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live here? I was legit thinking the same thing. Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Makes me wonder if they're all actually dead. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them.
Except for that Brian guy.
Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Ripped. So are we doing this or what? What?
Hold up.
What? You know, you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization runs over me. I blush. I don't know, man. Do we keep him waiting? Or do we lay it on smooth? I don't want to smile and nod.
Yeah, right, you're not a dog.
Let's lay it on smooth.
Yeah.
Lay it on
we'll
smooth.
Be smooth.
Are we doing this? Are we doing this?
I guess so.
Well, I don't see why not.
Yeah, exactly.
That sounded smoother in my head.
Great.
Let's do it. Follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us,
Jesus, okay.
he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me upstairs into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again, and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine, too. His hands roam down my chest, and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. God, is it getting hot in here? I don't normally do this.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what they
Senpai. Robert Senpai. Do you want to stop? Never. Good. Robert continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to the bed. Let's have some fun. Ugh. Alright. I'm down with this. Sunlight streams in between the slats of the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute. This isn't my old house. Or my new house.
Oh, Robert is a slob, isn't he?
Of course he is. All right. I look around for Robert, but find myself alone. Hello? Oh, please tell me he's making me eggs. There's a clatter from the bathroom and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah, it was. You should go. That's certainly not what I was expecting.
I feel so hurt.
Well, talk to you later? Robert cracks a smile. Sure. Your clothes are over there. How fucking suave is this guy? He's such a scumbag. I love him.
Scumbag, though.
Oh. I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember. Amanda!
We have a child. The one that's been in our house for 18 years. How could I have forgotten?
Whoops! I rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda? Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed. Oh man, I was kind of hoping you'd gotten kidnapped and I was going to have to come rescue you. No, I made a friend at the bar last night and ended up sleeping over at his place. Wow, way to be super open and honest. Where are the Emmas? They left a little while ago. Oh, did you guys have fun? Yeah, watched some movies, ate snacks, stole a car, usual sleepover stuff. You teens and your larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking, what's that all about? Well, there's hash browns and eggs and bacon. Can I... Yes, you can have some breakfast. Bless you, sweet child. I had throbs. Ugh, I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night. Oh, somebody's hungover. Father of the year. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin or... You asking your child for over-the-counter drugs?
It's a little pathetic, yeah.
I mean, come on.
I'm sure there's a pharmacy on the other end of the cul-de-sac, since everything is in this cul-de-sac.
Yeah, right? Jar of pickles? Amanda, what?
Pickles are supposed to help. It's something about the electrolytes.
Oh, drink this. The pickle juice? Yep, it's what I used once. I would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well.
Oops.
I have made this face. I think we've all made that face at one point or another.
Huh?
Although I've never tried it before, and won't try it, obviously. Amanda Ann. Give her a stern,
Oh, side-eye. Side-eye says
yet
so much.
resigned side-eye. I eye her suspiciously. I eye the jar of pickles even more suspiciously. This better work. I down a sip of the tart juice. No, more than that. Way more than that. I mean, I assume...
Eh?
Watch it, you.
You don't like pickles.
I hate pickles.
There's no way you would ever drink pickles.
I would just deal with the hangover. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed for me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Nah, you gotta do... It's everything in syrup for me. Like, that may sound disgusting to a lot of people. But my breakfast is... I don't care what it is. I drown it in syrup first.
We go through a lot of syrup.
Yes. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Well, I gotta go to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love ya. I'll be there. Knock 'em dead, kiddo.
Okay, so are we just living off of Mom's life insurance policy, or does Dad actually have a job that he does?
As of currently, I'm assuming life insurance.
For 18 years? Or...
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Maybe she just passed away recently.
Okay.
We do our secret handshake and she's off. I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way. Still a little hungover. Sorry, I'm trying not to burp into the mic.
Oh, good.
I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Oh wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Oh no, that's not weird. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Right? Ooh.
Oh, Annie has an attitude.
Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting.
That's right.
Mr. who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? I will kick your bony little ass up and down these hallways.
Yeah.
Make that makeup run, you little... Okay, wise guy.
Easy, tiger.
Are you gonna help me or not? Pisses me off, man. Fine. Up those stairs, to the left. Can't miss him.
I do not want to take any attitude from someone who doesn't have their big boy body yet.
Right? You don't have your big boy body. Also, your eyeshadow doesn't match anything that you're wearing.
No.
So, snap. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase.
Of course
I
he
get
did.
back to where that low rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? He's on his third period.
Okay.
Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be ripped. Why, yes, thank you for noticing. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Oh.
Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye?
Oh.
Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise.
Oh.
The whole class erupts in laughter. All right, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down.
Oh.
Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell rings for the end of the period. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Sweet Manchego.
Wee.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening.
This is clearly an inner city school, and I would pull my child from this. This is terrible.
Or not, I guess.
I'm not having any part of this.
Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs.
Oh.
Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers?
I don't know.
Both. You know, budget cuts.
Oh, amen.
Right?
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem. Mr. Vega?
Oh.
Please, call me Hugo. Hugo Vega? I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior.
What? Yeah, what did she do?
What's
she
going
seems
on?
so nice at home.
I don't know.
Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home?
Oh, we just moved.
And we did just move.
I don't know that she bottles things up, really.
Not that we've seen.
No, so we'll just...
She's obviously not fine.
Yeah.
Clearly. I mean, we thought she was, but I guess not.
Well, we did just move, so...
Just moved recently, but it has only been the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on a scholarship that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stop. Thinking for a moment, I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo. Yes. Did you ever catch that rye?
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Go home, Rift. You're
Yes.
still hungover.
I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on.
She drove herself. You
I
would
was-
appreciate a ride home, Mr. Hungover.
I agree. I was just about to say, didn't she drive?
Oh, jeez.
I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat, leaving her car in the parking lot forever. So did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time.
Ew.
It was a very productive meeting.
No one has a crush on Mario Batali or his Crocs.
I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing.
Hold on. What time is third period?
Third period?
It's the third one of the day, so it'd be like noon.
Probably. I mean, unless
So we're
unless this
eating
place.
dinner at...
Maybe this school only has
12:30.
3 periods. I know, lucky, right? Let's go to the mall food court.
You know what I liked about being pregnant?
What's that?
No periods.
Right?
For like 9 months.
Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops, senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. He's more than fine. He's not my favorite, though.
Fine.
He is fine. We pull up to a stoplight, and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh.
Alright, Amanda, you don't have to be a bitch.
Right? What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who you texting?
Alright, too many questions, Daddy-O.
Noah. Who's Noah? My friend? Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No. Dad. Ugh. Can't believe you would...
Hold on, I'm not done
Dad.
speaking in 3-letter sentences yet.
Right? I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking.
Just keep protesting, young lady.
Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well.
Yeah.
Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation's over. To the mall, then.
What are you doing, baby?
And I think with that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go ahead and call this an episode. Pretty productive. You know, it's just guy love between two guys. There's nothing wrong with that.
No. Very productive.
Guy love, Mr. Vega has been introduced as well, and we have a pissy cat daughter. So, yay! Parenthood. Single father life.
Being an adult is hard.
Or is it?
Something's hard.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like. If it helps us out, you heard this spiel. Just do all the things that I usually say. Leave a like if you want to. It lets me know. Comment on the video. It's funny, I think, kind of. And subscribe if you want to keep up on what's going on. So, Bunny, you got anything to add?
I'm speechless.
She is speechless. So thank you guys for watching again. And, yeah. Bye. Oh, I'm going to write about Robert in my diary.